The 5 DM flows every coach needs, every online coach needs. The automations that turn your Instagram DMs into booked calls instead of a graveyard of unread messages. Your DMs are where the money is made. That's also where most coaches lose all the money because they're not replying to all their leads because they're just sitting there. Warm leads sit unanswered. Inquiries go cold. And let me think about it never gets a follow up. You don't need to be glued to your phone. You need live flows with AI running in the background. Here they are. Number one, the keyword. This is a delivery flow. So the problem it fixes is you tell people to DM you or comment a word, like a simple word, and then you're manually sending links out all day. So what this does is someone comments your keyword, like DM me the word system. They instantly get the thing. If it's a guide, a free PDF, a link or video in their DMs automatically. You set it up with one keyword, one delivery message, trigger once per user on. You just experience this once. This is the simplest one to build. The new follower welcome flow. The problem it fixes. A new follower is the warmest they'll ever be, and most coaches say nothing. What this does is every new follower gets a short human hello that opens the conversation instead of letting them go quiet. Setup is keep it to one message and a light question. No pitch, you're starting a relationship, not closing a sale. Number 3 is lead capture / qualifier flow. The problem it fixes is you get replies, but have no idea who the actual buyer is. What it does, asks one simple question: are you currently taking on clients? And routes people, hot leads, towards a call, everyone else towards the nurture sequence and the nurture follow-up that you have going. The setup is one question, 3 buttons, 3 branches. Don't over-engineer it. One qualifier is more than enough. Number 4 is the booking flow. The problem this fixes is interested people ask, how does it work? And the conversation dies before a call is even booked. What it does is once someone's qualified as a fit, it hands them a direct booking link and it gets the call on your calendar. Setup is don't quote prices in the DMs, move the money conversation to the call. The DM's only job is to get them booked on a call. Now, number 5, the follow-up flow. The problem this fixes is the fortune is in the follow-up. A manual follow-up is the first thing to slip when you're busy, especially when you're busy. You're going to forget about the follow-ups. What this does is if someone goes quiet, the system nudges them once at 24 hours and once more at 48. Then it stops. The setup is 2 follow-ups maximum, a warm, not needy. A third is where you go from helpful to fully annoying. To put this together, these 5 flows aren't 5 separate things. They're one big system. You got your keyword, your welcome, your qualify, your book, and your follow-up. A comment comes in, the right thing gets delivered, the person gets sorted properly, the warm lead gets on your calendar, and while you're coaching, training, or sleeping, this gets done for you, automated. That's the difference between DMs that drain you and DMs that book your week out. If you want this built for you, this is exactly what I do. Done for you models in your account, tested and live. If you'd rather have a system, then build it yourself. Book a free system audit and I'll show you where your DMs are leaking calls right now. Book your free system DM audit by DMing me on Built by Raiden.